To help you get ready for this year's holidays, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. You normally see me on site at City TV or busy working for magazines and newspapers, but this time I thought I'd invite you into my home. So this is the first of our series about holiday entertaining. I'm going to show you all my tips and tricks. So for our first project, we're doing fake, not bake, gourmet cookies. It's so nice to give friends a beautiful box or tin of cookies during the holiday, but sometimes if they're store-bought, they lack that personal touch and can be expensive, but if you make them homemade, they take up so much of your time. So I found the perfect balance that fits right in the middle. I'm putting together this great plate of cookies, and I used just some simple items and spent about 25 minutes, and I was able to get a whole platter. So let's see how I put it together. First, you want to start off with some high-quality gourmet cookies. I love the Crabtree and Evelyn brand. They're beautiful, they're made in England, best ingredients. And what's nice is they're very simple and plain. So this gives you a good base to start with. So you've picked up your cookies, now you can get started. Cookies always taste better when there's more than one, especially when there's filling. So I like to use compotes, jams, or jellies to go in. One of my favorites is this lemon curd, also by Crabtree and Evelyn. So I'm just gonna put that in there, spread it around, put lots on. You don't wanna be chintzy, but you also don't want it squeezing out the sides. And then put the other top of my cookie on. So now we're gonna get to the fun part, the decorating. I like to use an icing that comes in this little squirter bottle. I picked this up from Michael's. I'll show you how easy it is. For example, if you want the almond cookie, you just put a little on, and then you can take any of those items. We've got blanched almonds, and put it on top there. Very simple, but very, very tasty. Or you can get pre-done icing toppers like this holly here, and you just stick it on a dab with your icing. Another great fun one is you can do some sort of patterns. I like simple lines. It can tend to look very sophisticated when everyone's doing all the over-the-top snowmen and candies on top. Martha Stewart has a great line of decorative sugars. They come in really beautiful colors and they're so easy to use. Just take them open and shake them on that icing. I like to keep a separate plate for my prep area. It catches all of those little bits of sugar falling off. Look how pretty that is. And for my final one, I have to incorporate chocolate, because what is a holiday without chocolate? We've melted some mint chocolate on the stove. Always melt it on a minimal setting, otherwise it'll burn. You can also do the white candy cane chocolate as well. And simply take your cookie, either single or in a sandwich, dip it in that chocolate, and pull it out. I like to use the highest quality ingredients because we've got those really deluxe cookies. So this is gonna taste absolutely fantastic. You can even finish it off with an almond. Doesn't that look great? I like to spend a whole hour and make a big batch. I'll put them into a Tupperware and keep them in my fridge or freezer. And then whenever I know I'm going to a friend's house or someone's coming over, I'll put together a tin. You get these beautiful tins. I found this at the dollar store. And there's some really gorgeous takeout containers available from most craft stores. Or if you want to keep it really sort of rustic and simple, you can use a simple craft brown paper box with some tissue, tie it with a gorgeous ribbon, and put on that extra special gift tag. So there you have it, beautiful gourmet cookies that don't take a ton of time. If you want more insider tips like this, tune in to Sweet Home for the next 2 weeks because we'll have a lot of great videos. And I'll also be in the GTA and Vancouver at Crabtree and Evelyn stores giving you all of my tips for the holidays. Just check in store or online at Sweet Home for details.